In the case involving former President Donald Trump's classified documents, his legal team has requested a delay in setting a trial date. They argue that the upcoming presidential election cycle will create challenges in the jury selection process and make it nearly impossible to seat an impartial jury while Trump is running for the White House. They contend that the trial should be postponed until after the 2024 election. Trump's legal team has also raised several other legal challenges in the case, including questioning the classification of the documents and challenging the authority of the special counsel. Special counsel Jack Smith, who is overseeing the case, has expressed a desire for a speedy trial and suggested holding it in December. However, Trump has an incentive to delay the trial until after the election. To support their request for a delay, Trump's legal team argues that the case involves unprecedented questions that will require time to litigate. They also raise concerns about seating an impartial jury during such a consequential event as a presidential election. The final decision rests with Judge Eileen Cannon, who was appointed by Trump. She will determine whether to allow the case to play out over several years or push for a speedy trial. The legal proceedings have already experienced some scheduling delays, with a hearing that was initially set for Friday being pushed to the following week. While individual delays may seem insignificant, they can accumulate over time. The likelihood of Judge Cannon agreeing to postpone the trial until after the presidential election is uncertain. From a legal standpoint, any criminal defendant has the right to a fair trial within a reasonable time frame. While Trump's fame and global recognition may present challenges in finding an impartial jury, the law assumes that jurors can fulfill their duties after being instructed properly. Trump said, while Nevada is also seeking a delay in the trial, but for different reasons. It remains unclear whether these requests are tactical moves to intentionally delay the proceedings or reasonable requests based on individual circumstances. While Trump is reportedly supporting his aide's legal expenses, the prosecution argues that the aide has a Florida attorney who can adequately represent him during the trial. Both the defense and prosecution need to proceed cautiously in addressing these requests to ensure that the defendant's rights are upheld. A failure to do so could jeopardize the case and potentially lead to a conviction being thrown out on appeal. Ultimately, the judge may choose to set a trial date and document all the opportunities given to the defendant, ensuring a fair trial while moving the case forward. However, each decision made must be carefully weighed to avoid compromising the integrity of the trial.